You have been fooled. The truth about talent. People love the idea of natural talent because it gives them an excuse to be lazy. If a person isn't born a genius, they think they can never be one. This is a lie. Intelligence is like a muscle. It can be trained, shaped, and upgraded through a specific process. In the White Room, genius was not a gift, it was a requirement. To those on the outside, it looks like magic. To those on the inside.
Step 1. Breaking things down. A genius does not look at a giant problem and panic. They look at a giant problem and see 100 tiny pieces. Most people fail because they try to do too much at once. This overwhelms the brain and causes it to shut down. The action: take any skill, like math or coding. Break it into the smallest possible parts. Master the first 1% until it's easy as breathing. Never move to the next step until the current one is perfect. When the foundation is perfect. A brain cannot work at 100% if it is constantly distracted by phones, music, or people. If a bucket has holes, it will never stay full. Most people have leaky brains because of constant notifications. The action: create a no-noise zone. Spend at least 2 hours a day in total silence. No phone. No talking. Just you and the work. When the brain has nothing else to focus on, it is forced to become sharper and faster to solve the task in front of it. Step 3. Turn off the ego. Emotions like frustration and pride are the enemies of progress. When a normal person makes a mistake, they feel bad or get angry. This wastes energy. The action: view every mistake as a failed experiment. Do not get sad, just look at why it failed. If a computer program fails, the programmer doesn't cry, they fix the code. Treat the brain like the computer. By removing feelings from the process, improvement happens 10 times faster. Step 4. Mastering boredom. Most people quit a task when it stops being fun. That is the exact moment a genius begins to win. When a task becomes boring, it means the brain has finally learned the basics. This is where real growth starts. The action. Instead of looking for something new, push through the boredom. Do the same thing again, but faster. Or do it with more detail. The person who can handle the most boredom is the person who will eventually become the most talented. The conclusion. Being a genius is not a mystery. It is a formula: focus, silence, and repetition. Most people will watch this and change nothing. They choose to remain average. But a few will see that the path is actually simple. The lesson is over. Start the work or stay a pawn. The choice is yours.
You got this, bro.